Hey there, beautiful. In today's video, we're going to be making fabric pumpkins. So what you're going to need for this craft is string, fabric, cotton balls, a pair of scissors, a needle and a thread, and some chopped up sticks. All the items for this craft I got from the Dollar Tree, except for the sticks. I got that from my yard. So what I'm going to do is I'm stitching an in and out pattern like a drawstring on a bag. I stitched it this way because I'm going to be filling it with the cotton balls and I want to be able to open it back up once I have it stitched. When stitching, you want to keep it at least a centimeter off of the edge of the fabric. That way it won't tear the edges of the fabric. In some cases, some fabrics have frayed edges and you don't want to sew into a frayed edge. You want to go more into the fabric, but for this fabric the edges were perfectly cut and had no fraying whatsoever. Right here you can see me doing the drawstring method, and I'm just bringing them into a gathered ruffle look. Pulling them into ruffled patterns, it helps me save on the length of my thread. So I'm just gonna keep doing the in and out method. And then when I feel like I'm running out of string, I'm going to pull it all together. Once you get about halfway done, it starts looking kind of like a bag. So when I come to the corners, instead of doing a square pattern where you go in a 90-degree angle, I just did like a half circle with my stitches so that it didn't look boxy. This project was super easy and it didn't take any time at all to complete it. So here I am halfway done and you can see it's looking more like a bag. My in and out stitches were about a centimeter apart from each other, and I believe if you go longer stitching by like an inch or 2 inches, the ruffles on the inside would be more wider and it might look more like a pumpkin pattern. And if you do bigger stitches, it won't take as long as doing smaller stitches. So right here I'm just finishing up on my stitches, and I made a knot so that it wouldn't come undone. Now I'm going to take 2 bags of cotton balls that I got from Dollar Tree, and I'm just going to pack it into my little pillow. I used 2 bags, but I think more cotton balls would make it more fluffy and soft. So I might recommend getting about 4 bags of cotton balls. And once you have it all stuffed, you put in your little stick to make it look more like a pumpkin. And then once you have it in place, you can put stitches in to make the hole tighter and more wrapped around the stick so that it won't fall out. So to keep the stick secured, I stitched the top of the fabric in bigger stitching. So I went from the bottom left to the top left, and then the top left to the right top, and then the right top to the bottom right in a square pattern, just making the hole where the stick is more tinier so that it won't fall out. When I finished, I was so happy. It was so cute. I only wish it was more fluffier, but it's super cute. And it actually looks like a pumpkin. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe down below and leave me a comment of what you think about my little pumpkin. I'll see you in the next video. Bye!